Moving on, the top diplomats of South Korea and the U.S. held their first phone call on Thursday, during which Washington stressed the alliance between the two countries. Also addressed was North Korea's nuclear issue. Our Kim Bo-kyoung gives us the details.
South Korea and the U.S.'s top diplomats held their first phone talks on Thursday and agreed to maintain close cooperation based on their country's steadfast alliance. The talk between Foreign Minister Cho Tae-yul and new U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio came after President Donald Trump was sworn in as the 47th president on Monday. Items discussed between the two included bilateral relations, the North Korea nuclear issue, and trilateral cooperation between Seoul, Washington, and Tokyo. Welcoming Rubio's inauguration, Cho said he hopes the Seoul-Washington alliance that has continued for over 70 years will further develop under the new Trump administration. While saying the fact he is holding phone talks with Cho within 24 hours of taking office, Rubio emphasized that the two countries' alliance is the main pillar, the linchpin of peace and security on not only the Korean peninsula but also the region. A statement released by the U.S. State Department said they also talked about trilateral cooperation between Seoul, Washington, and Tokyo, emphasizing its critical importance. It noted how the two discussed ways to advance bilateral cooperation to address shared challenges in the Indo-Pacific region.
The trilateral security cooperation mechanism was said to have been created to address shared threats and crises in the Indo-Pacific, so the word shared challenge is not new. However, it is highly likely that this mechanism could be explicitly made to serve as a way to counter China.
The North Korean nuclear issue was also included in their talks, and the two ministers agreed to maintain close coordination on this. The expert said Rubio, a Trump loyalist, could compromise his thoughts despite being a traditionalist.
He holds the traditional Republican view on foreign affairs and security, putting importance on alliances and taking a principled approach to the North Korea issue. But as Rubio has become Trumpified, there's a chance he might compromise his own views.
Meanwhile, after Cho stressed the importance of close communication between Seoul and Washington, Rubio agreed and invited him to the states to further discuss specific cooperative measures. Kim Bo-kyoung, Arirang News.